Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Neutrogena Light Therapy Acne Mask. So this is a mask that I purchased from Ulta, and I only purchased it because one of my friends said that it helped completely clear up her skin, and not just acne wise. You know, it cleared up little bumps and it even cleared up some of her hyperpigmentation, which is the main purpose that I purchased this. So this is just a 30-day mask. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you initially here how to use the mask, and we're going to try it out together. And then I'm going to be doing check-ins every week up until the 30 days where I'll give you my final thoughts on the product. So if you guys are interested in the light therapy mask, then just keep watching. All right, you guys, my skin is nice and cleansed. I just went ahead and put a headband on just to keep all my hair back. Not that it would really affect anything if it was in the way, but all right, today we're testing out the Neutrogena Light Therapy Acne Mask. So I got this from Ulta. It was $29.99. So this mask is supposed to give you 30 uses, but you can also buy a refill for 30 more uses, which I believe was $14.99, $15.99, something like that. So this guy is a mask, and you're supposed to put it on. It takes about 10 minutes, and it is supposed to kill the bacteria and basically result in your acne clearing up. So it said 98% had fewer breakouts in 12 weeks. Well, 30 days is not 12 weeks, so we'll see how the first 30 days go. Let's just go ahead and test it out, I guess. So comes like this, and underneath, I'm gonna try and be really careful. Okay. So this is what it looks like on the other side. And then it comes with this remote control thing. We have to get out. Let me get this all out of the packaging. Okay, you guys, it sounds pretty self-explanatory. So you get the mask, which has a cord, and then you get the remote thing. So this is what you can repurchase to get 30 more uses. So it just says, make sure to fully plug the cord into the activator. If you do not fully plug it in, it may result in you losing one use. So then you'd only have 29. So we're gonna go ahead and plug this in. And I can't get it in any further, so it says 30, so I think we're good to go. So it says to put it on, but I want to show you guys what it looks like. So it says, activate your mask by holding the button for 1 to 3 seconds until the mask powers on. So, and it's on. So this actually has red and blue lights. So let's put this on. Oh, it's bright. Okay, so I can actually see you guys right now. So I guess we'll just leave this on for 10 minutes. It says it automatically shuts off. So this is what it looks like though. It wraps almost fully around my face. So that's nice. So I'll check back in when we're done. All right, you guys, it just powered down. It was actually kind of nice. It just kind of faded. So nice for adjusting to not having the bright lights. So the nice thing about this is you can just fold these back in. So it's a little more compact, and then you can just set this inside there. So it does actually say 29 now. So it says that I used it. All in all, it was super easy to use. I guess just the main thing is make sure that it's plugged in all the way. Obviously not any instant results, but that's okay. So I was reading the pamphlet, of course, after I've used it, and it says that this is not good for people with clear skin. It's really geared toward people with mild acne and moderate acne. They also don't recommend it for people with severe acne, but obviously if you have severe acne, you should maybe seek out a dermatologist before using any sort of product. It says don't use it if you're pregnant, maybe pregnant, or nursing. So just a heads up for those of you that fall into that category. It says don't use while walking or driving. Like, could you imagine seeing somebody walking down the street using that? Also, one thing that I found kind of funny, it says this device is limited to single patient use. Do not share the device with other persons. That was kind of stood out to me. I don't know, maybe if it's just because it's designed to be used only once a day. They don't want you using it on 2 people. But I don't think I would be sharing it with anybody, but like if a friend came over and was like, what's this? And they wanted to try it, I'd probably let them try it. Probably graciously let them use one of my uses to test it out. But it says don't do that, so use it at your own risk. But I guess I will just keep tracking this. I did take pictures of before so that we can track it and see what it really looks like. So I don't know if I mentioned this, but it is August 10th. So we're going to be using this until probably around September 10th, whenever the 30 days are up. So actually it'll probably be the 9th. Which is actually the week that I move. So you guys probably won't see this video immediately when I finish, but probably sometime at the end of September. So, well, you don't care. You're watching it at the end of September anyway. But I'll just go ahead and check in probably once a week to give you guys any updates and then just do a final review. So we'll see you next week. We're about a third of the way done with our light therapy mask treatment. I'll go ahead and show you. We have 19 uses left. So far, I don't think that it has helped with any of my hyperpigmentation. After about using the mask for 2 days, I started to get a big breakout right here. It was one of the under the skin zits, one of those really stubborn ones. And I of course tried to pick at it, nothing came out, and it's now like almost completely flat. So I will say that I think it helped it go away a little bit quicker, because usually those under the skin ones can hang around for about 2 weeks. So I do think that it cut down the time on that one. I did have a couple of little ones right along the jawline that came and went just within a couple of days, and this one's nice and healed. This one still has a little baby scab on it, but I'll go ahead and get in closer and turn my light down so you can see my skin right now. So I do think maybe this spot got slightly lighter. However, I am going to the beach today, and that always makes it like 10 times worse. Doesn't matter if I wear sunscreen, makeup, whatever. It always is extra emphasized. So you can see. And then I'll go ahead and turn my light off. So I don't think that it's helped with hyperpigmentation, but we are only like 10 days in, so we'll keep trying, and I'll give you an update in the next check-in. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I have 11 uses left on my mask. I just finished one. So I wanted to show you guys what my skin look like. I have been doing a really good job of staying on track. However, I did miss one day. It was just a crazy busy day. I didn't have any time to do it. But I've been on track for every single other day. So just to show you guys, it is the 29th of August. So I'm doing pretty well staying on track. But this is what my skin looks like. I have to say that I haven't really noticed any lightness. I'll go ahead and turn this off. Zoom you guys in a little bit. Sorry if it's noisy. My neighbor is doing a construction project, and every morning this week they've been out there sawing. So you can see my spot there is still quite dark, but I will go ahead and do another check-in at the end and give you guys my final thoughts. So in 11 days. Alrighty, you guys, I just finished my last session. I have 0 sessions left. So I was able to complete this treatment in 31 days. It's a 30-day treatment, but I missed 1 day, which I'm actually quite impressed with myself, that I was able to only miss 1 day. But, so I am finished. This is what my skin looks like now. I will actually go ahead and insert my video from when I first started, so you can see that, and then I will show you my face now. And here is my face now. And I'll go ahead and turn the light off. So I don't know if you guys are able to tell, but I don't think that this helped with any of my dark spots. I think that they are still very noticeable. They're still present. But it didn't claim to do that. My friend just had stated that it had helped her with some of hers, which I was hoping that it would. I wasn't really expecting it to, but I was like, that would be awesome because it's like $30 for this. So, but I don't think it really helped me at all. During this 30-day trial period, I did actually have a good amount of acne. It's probably because I'm in the process of moving, so it was probably more stress-induced acne than like bacterial or anything like that. But it was mostly around my chin area, and then just like a couple small random ones. One thing that I will say is I do think that the masks help reduce the time of having a zit. I think that if I would have not used the mask, I think that the zit would have kind of stuck around for 5 days or so. But this kind of cut that time in half and helped it heal a lot quicker. So that was really nice. One thing I did notice is I did get quite a large cystic breakout, and I don't think that it really helped with that at all. It's actually, you can still feel the bump from it, so I don't think that it really helped with that. So if you have cystic acne, this probably is not the appropriate product for you. I would say more so if you just have like surface acne. It's going to help reduce the time that you actually have acne. That being said, it obviously didn't prevent any acne, but I do think it decreased the time that I had acne. So that is kind of my final thoughts on the product. So I would say if you are thinking about testing it out, go ahead and go for it. If you can afford it, it is $30, which is quite cheap for acne treatment, especially for 30 days. And you can get the refill if you think that it is working for you. I'll go ahead and link everything down below. I believe I said in the beginning that I purchased this at Ulta. Unfortunately, Ulta doesn't carry it anymore. However, I was able to find it online, so I do have links for it. And I believe the replacement pack is $14.99 or around that area. So not too bad if you have to pay that every month, because you'll already have the mask. So that is what I thought of the light therapy mask. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.